Hello there. It's your host, Danibus. We're playing more Parasite Eve. This is day 2 Fusion. I'm hoping to get through at least half of this episode. Half of this day in one episode, or at least a little bit more. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives, no close friends. She was sick, often always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on! What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now, I guess? Question mark? ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I was the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Oh, goody, I get to use a new gun. New gun, yay, 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 yay. I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well prepared. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. She'll help you out. Ba-da-ba-ba. I'm sorry. Mod permit. I'm a jackass right now. Alright, so this is our police station. Our office. It's a big office. Yeah, big friggin' office. Which is nice. The main hall. Hello there, fellow police lady. We're gonna go downstairs and go into the basement. Ooh, the dirty basement. Oh, God. Oh, look at this douchebag. Hey there, good looking. Hey. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That Baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? A fucking knife? Wayne! Yes, sir. His smile, I swear to God. It is like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapons storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in there. Okay. Sheesh. Old geezer. Motherfucker. Angry noises. He looks so pissed over there. He looks so pissed. Taurus, I need some equipment. For last night's case, heard it was quite a mess. My God, look at Taurus's face. I got big teeth. My forehead's so big too. I'm so freaking old. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you. But here this isn't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. An M16A1. Handy. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Which gun? Alright, just wait here. All set. Aw, damn it. I didn't get to read that part. Fuck.
Don't tell tourists, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques.
I'm really not going to read up on this. You guys can read that yourself.
You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Now, why don't you leave this stuff you don't need with me?
Okay. That is actually the best thing I could do. I hope I don't break. Oh, thank God it didn't break. If depending on what mods or codes I use from the emulation thing, it could definitely break the game in some way. But I'm just glad that this did not break. Hey there, you lost?
Ben?
Daddy!
Why am I doing that voice?
So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here?
Here! Tickets?
Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's real busy today.
I promise I'll make up for it.
Fine!
Ben!
Guess every kid needs a mother.
It's not true. I was raised by my father, too. After my mother died,
I'll always be grateful for him.
yeah, well, his mother's still alive.
Met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. This is before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father, so we fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Sir. You were looking for me? Yes. We're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident.
I see.
But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us out. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Let's go meet the press.
I would rather not. I'm sorry, but I get camera shy. I have stage fright and I have bad odor. Like an ogre.
So you were saying this could be the work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames?
That was
due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire.
Another question. And how did Detective Bree survive without so much as a minor burn?
That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer.
I'm asking her the question. fat boy. Oh my god, his face too. He went from young big cop to old bearded Shujinko looking cop in half a second. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Oh yeah. Your mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No. She said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What's this Eve? Some kind of alien? People, please. She is very tired and we are still investigating. That will be all for today. Y'all can leave now. Oh yeah? My office. Now! Oh yeah? I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Fuck! So aggressive, man. Take a chill pill, why don't you? That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... What the fuck is this now? Hello? Baker here. Oh, what does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Meet? You'll have to speak up. Yes. What? Yes. Alright. Goddamn. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean stuff in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. That it's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read about some researcher at the museum who wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call, too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Oh, great. Just great. We're taking your car. Or my car. I don't know. Ah, man. Hard to think that I would actually be scared of this game when I was a little kid. Really, I used to be scared of this. Alright, museum, Carney Hall. Alright. Excuse me. We're going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Klamp will be there. Dr. Klamp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria is something, but it seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum? Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Can you tell I did sarcasm really well? Yeah, I know. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yep. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's ass so much? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, but that was years ago. Now he's my boss. Chocobo! Chocobo, 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 chocobo. I'm so sorry, people. I don't know where that came from. Oh my god. It's been a while since I've visited the museum. I know I'm reading kind of slow here, but that's because my eyes are tired. I've been reading a lot of books this morning, and I hit the gym pretty hard. Dinosaur exhibit. Love these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Bum 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 bum. Hey there, how you doing?
Doing okay. Pretty cold day, though. How about yourself?
We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he?
Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now.
He never leaves his room. He jerks off every morning.
Did he do something?
Nah. We just want to talk to him, that's all. Thank you. Shouldn't take long. I need to work on memorizing my voiceover characters because I'm getting them all mixed up for some reason, and I apologize very, very much.
You'll find him in the research lab on the second floor. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out. Ever.
Thanks. You watch slow, big guy.
Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Let's just keep track of who comes in.
Thanks. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself?
No buds on the counter. Thanks.
Just my name?
Yep. That should be enough, unless you want to leave your number, too.
Good one.
Hey, Aya. Over here. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out.
Excuse me. Hello?
Hey, Dr. Clamp.
Dr. Clamp! I hear you. We're with the NYPD. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Dork. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What's this again? What is this? This man. I know him. I think. Oh, God, my head.
What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya?
Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research that you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, The suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since she mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some information. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? The mitochondria possesses its own unique genetic code. Its own? Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. It's kind of like a parasite or something, huh? parasite! That's an interesting way of describing this most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. Dendrites, whatever. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know the mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but also applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people? Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live, but in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea! The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. This perfectly fine, soft, delicate hand. Before we're born, the hand is merely a glump of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. This signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off, and in essence, it dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientists wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve? The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. Be gone. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. Holy shit, my voice. Ugh. That kind of hurt. It's already dark. What the hell? Oh yeah, just slam on the horn, why don't you? What the hell is wrong with that guy? Can't stand him. That man, I've seen him before.
but I can't remember where.
It's Daniel.
What?
Okay, we'll be right there. Aya, looks like we gotta break in the case.
What?
We gotta go back to the station. Aya, hang on. I'm kicking this in the turbo. Scotty, warp 5.
Beetle, 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 beetle.
And on our right, folks, we have the New York City Police Department, 17th Precinct. Oh, much better than the other 16. Okay, before we continue, I'm gonna go find a save point. There's gotta be one somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. There's my desk. Yes, I would love to save my progress. Thank you very much. All right, folks, this is where I'm going to have to end this episode today. We did make it through half of the day, and the second half is just going to be a bunch of blood-soaked nightmares, and I want to be ready for that. But ow, my throat and my voice. I've never had to do that many voices before in one episode. I'm usually very quiet through most of these things, and I'm sorry for acting like an idiot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. If you like this playthrough and you want to see more videos like this, please just hit that like and subscribe button. Leave your comments down below for me to read. Hit that bell icon, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.